What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I got this 2024 Volkswagen Golf R, and this car is one of the best dailies you can buy for the money. Alright, before we start the proper review of the Golf R, we gotta get the mods out of the way. First of all, this thing has been wrapped in vinyl PPF. This is not a factory paint because the factory colors are only blue, black, and white. Next up, we got the tinted headlights. These are not factory as well. The tinted taillights at the back aren't factory either. And these door handles have been wrapped black as well. And these mirrors are factory. This is like a random polished chrome thing. I don't know what it is. Is it polished chrome? And up top, it's got the black roof. That is not factory either, but the sunroof is factory. Since this is a Golf R, it gets the roof spoiler, it gets the Golf R badge that kind of fell off, and it gets the quad exhaust tips. So on the front of the R, this thing gets a blue line instead of a red line. The GTIs get a red line, and this car gets no fog lights. The Golf GTI gets the fog lights. So the fog light delete on this car provides more airflow, which helps cool the brakes. The brakes on this car are cross-drilled rotors. So under the hood of the Volkswagen Golf R, we got this 2-liter turbo engine that makes 315 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. It has the same engine as the GTI, but this has been tuned to be a little bit faster than it. Actually, quite a bit faster. GTI has 241 horsepower, and this one, obviously, 315. So you have the choice between a 7-speed DSG, which is a dual-clutch automatic transmission, or a manual 6-speed transmission. Either way, you get paired with an all-wheel drive system. VW really doesn't want you to mistake this car for a GTI. There's 6 badges on the outside and 3 badges on the inside. One of my favorite features with VW cars is the trunk handle is hidden in the badge, and the backup camera actually is hidden back here too. And moving inside, we actually got a decent amount of room, and we got a pass-through to put skis and stuff. And we got 60/40 folding seats, which you can fold down, and it like doubles your trunk space. Now let's check out how much rear space we have. I'm gonna hop in this car real quick. Honestly, the headroom isn't that bad. Legroom is kind of on the tight end, but it's a little Golf hatch. It doesn't really matter back here. But we do get heated seats back here, and a vent and a 3rd zone climate control. Yeah, that's pretty much it for back here. All right, inside here, we got this really nice feeling steering wheel. We got the paddle shifters. We got these steering wheel controls right here as well. This side's got the heated steering wheel. You need that in Calgary winters. This side over here is the cruise control and the volume control. Up here, we got the digital gauge cluster. We got the RPMs up top. We got the G-force monitor to the right there, and we got engine temp, coolant temp all to the left. I really like how VW did that. Obviously, this car is equipped with Apple CarPlay. Most new cars are now, but if you step it out, we got the traditional everything. This is pretty common on all cars now, but we got ambient lighting controls, which is super sick. I like when you change the ambient lighting color, it changes the digital gauge cluster as well. That is just so sick. Other than that, it's a pretty minimalistic interior. We got the gear selector right here to put it in drive. You just do that. Neutral right there, and if you put it in reverse, got the backup camera. No 360 view, but we got full sensors. This thing has been optioned with the carbon fiber. I'm trying to get a good shot of the sunroof, but this thing has been optioned with the sunroof as well. Yeah, there is no shortage of R badges. If you click this one right here, that's a drive mode select. We got comfort, sport, race, and drift. Moving back here, we got more R badges on the seats, on both seats actually. All right, let's take this Golf R on a drive now. All right, we're just starting off in sport mode here. We're gonna get into it right away. We'll maybe try out comfort mode, but when you drive a Golf R, why drive it in comfort mode when you have sport mode? All right, now that we are on the road now, we're actually gonna send this thing. I'm not gonna hold back. This isn't my car, so I don't really care. The owner's sitting right next to me, so he gave me permission to absolutely like beat on this thing. Let's get a little pull right here. Ooh. Out of a 4-cylinder, this is really impressive. I'm not even gonna lie. So currently there is a lot of traffic everywhere. We're trying to relocate, find a more open road so we can showcase this car to its full potential. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. All right, now we are in a more open road right now. We can actually send this thing. It's obviously a closed road in Mexico. We won't be breaking any laws or anything today. So I'm on this winding road right now to check out the proper turning capabilities of this car, handling capabilities. Should be fun, should be fun. All right, let's get the Golf R handling test going on right now. I'll let you guys know how I feel after this right real quick. Super fun car to drive. I'm telling you guys, I drove a BMW M240. I'm kind of having more fun with this car. It's like manageable power. It's not gonna push you back in your seat, make you throw up every single time you drive this car. It's not like that. It's a really fun and daily drivable car. This is what I'm saying. This is the entire point of the video. This car is one of the best daily drivers you can buy. First of all, you can get this car in a manual or automatic. Great options. Both of them are good. I personally like the automatic a bit more, especially with the paddle shifters. It is a lot fun in the paddle shifters. Our daily drivability of the Golf R is also awesome as well. So currently I'm in comfort mode right now. It's really relaxed. The steering wheel is super light. The pedal is not super, it's responsive, it's just not as responsive as Sport Plus. Like if you're thinking about daily driving this car and you still want to have fun, you can easily daily drive this car and have fun with it. 315 horsepower is a lot of fun. It's not too much horsepower. You could still daily drive this, have your kids in the back seat, take them to soccer practice or whatever. But if you're alone, just hit that R button on the steering wheel. It puts it in race mode. And now we gun it a little bit. Oh yeah, it is a lot more fun, especially with these corners coming up. It sticks to the ground. It's basically a track weapon. Well, not an exact track weapon, it's not a Porsche 911, but for a daily commuter car, this is really, really fun. I personally think it's worth getting the R over the GTI just because of the all-wheel drive system. The all-wheel drive system on this car is a game changer. So after driving this Golf R for the entire day, let me tell you guys, I am in love with this car. Put this thing in comfort mode, it's a really relaxed drive, plus you get good fuel economy. And if you want to have some fun, put it in Sport Plus, and it's an absolute blast to drive, especially with the paddle shifter modes. You could rip this thing, paddle shifters, super fun. If you don't want an automatic, get the manual 6-speed, even more fun if you enjoy driving manual cars. Personally, I'd recommend the DSG instead of the manual, but up to you. So if you're in the market for a daily driver around 50 to 60K, this is one of the best cars you can buy. First of all, you get the all-wheel drive advantage only the WRX in this price range gets, and you get a lot of horsepower. You get 315 horsepower, which is more than enough. You don't need any more of that in your daily driver. If you want something more than that, go buy an Audi, go buy a Mercedes. If you want something fun, daily drivable, relaxed, good fuel economy, decently reliable too, this is your car. If you guys enjoyed the review, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I can't wait to do more fun cars this summer. Yeah, subscribe.